Hey Capricorn, I'm here with your weekly reading. I hope you've had a great weekend and week. I've got the Mystic Oracle and you've got Clearing Your Space, number 28. And look at this person's face. They're so happy and contented and like really they know something we don't know. I think that they have all this around them, but it's going away because they are confident that they can clear this up. So you're in that position where things are going on around you, but you're starting to get your equilibrium in the midst of the chaos. Because you got to admit, it's been chaos. This world at the moment has been chaos, and we're all in it. And we can't not be affected. Even if you don't watch the news, you're going to find out somewhere or another what's going on. And what they're saying is that it would be really good for you to try and get in this space of clearing your mind, clearing your environment, so that with all the stuff that's going on, you can be almost untouched because you have your immediate environment that is clear, peaceful and calm, that you can come home to if you're going to work and you've got to go out in the world, and or if you work from home, you're going to be in that space the whole time. So it would make perfect sense to have your space feel like a beautiful, happy place, a sanctuary from the outside. If you clear your space, you will feel so much better. You know how it is when we clean up or clear up, even after we've eaten or whatever, the washing up or whatever. You feel better. You feel better when you clear up. You feel better when you sweep the floor. You feel accomplished when you've done the housework. So declutter. 28. I'm going to read you 28. Have faith in the abundance of the universe. Prosperity is materializing for you as you continue to persevere. Yes. So, yes, you are persevering. You have been persevering, and you're, if not already here, you're getting to here. This is where you're getting to. This is your goal. It's not always about how much money we make and all that sort of thing. It's how we feel inside, whether we're having a nice, calm life or not. Until we realise that, we're rushing around trying to, and by doing that rushing and stuff, we often feel, oh, I've had it, I'm going to give up. But they're saying that don't give up. Don't give up. Just push a little bit more, and because you're starting to get to this place. So for love, we've got, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I think that you again, with this face, this is, as well, this face is like, when you meet someone and you think, I know what they're like. I can see right through them. And, I know whether to detach from them or not. And you're observing. This face has really got me here today. You're observing what's going on, and you're starting to be aware and an observer as well. And this is the best way to be, because there's always signs. When you meet people, they show you who they are. And sometimes they even tell you who they are. And we laugh it off and we think, people say, I'm no good at relationships, or I don't stick with them. And you think, it'll be all right. Yeah, so when people tell you who they are, you believe them and observe at least. So that is the message for you. So just observe, good or bad, and you will make the right decision, because I feel like you're getting into this vibe of you're seeing things for how they are, people for how they are, and realising and walking away from what no longer is good for you. It's not good for the other person either to be like that, but you can't help them if they're like that. You can't change people. Only people can change themselves, same as you can only change yourself. Remember that. And so we've got the spiritual law of attraction for the Ascended Masters, Melchizedek. He's got, looks like, similar to Metatron's cube here. And thing is that we attract, as we know, they all say, law of attraction, like attracts like. We attract who we are. So if we are in a calm state, we attract calm people. If we're jumping into the drama and not detaching from it, we're going to get the dramatic people, because magnets, when they're the same, they attract. When they're opposite, they don't, right? Same with, it's all energy. Same with us. If you're wanting to get away from people that drain you, you have to close off the supply to them and have yourself a different vibe, higher vibe, which isn't as hard as you think. People say, oh, raise your energy, and you think, oh God, how do I do that? You do that by being you and being the higher person, like looking at things from a higher perspective, even literally, and from discernment and awareness. How am I feeling now? Like maybe if people are draining you, think to yourself, well, hang on a minute. Is this my energy? You're feeling really drained in the presence of people, certain people. Ask yourself, did I feel like this before I started hanging out with them today? Or, you know, if you're feeling drained and unhappy with people, if you go for a walk, do you feel better on the walk away from that person? Ask yourself, is this my energy? Wait a minute. A lot of people think when you're a good person and people drain you, it's because you're open and they see it a mile away. They're cunning. But if you close that off, if you're in good spirits and high vibe and aware, their energy can't touch you. This is the trick. You ask Archangel Michael for protection, the angels or whoever you believe in, universe, whatever, put a white bubble around yourself. They can't touch it. You know, you can even hold up a mirror in your mind so that whatever's not for you, the bad stuff, will just bounce off it and go back to them. You don't have to accept their energy. This is a deep message today, Capricorn, but awareness is the key, as I said, and I feel like you're becoming very aware of these things. You are learning and you're becoming very aware, and the very end, Four of Wands, celebration, the finish line. In the Four of Wands, usually there is 2 wands on one side, 2 on the other side, and 2 people walking through like a finish line, but this one is just a celebration illustration, which is the same. You're going to get there. You're going to walk through that finish line happy, and everything you want, the castle, everything, you're going to be very happy because you're walking away from what's not good for you and what's been draining you. This is your year to do that. If you're aware, that's the first step. And I think you are, and this is going to happen. So those are your messages. A bit of a long one today. Hope you like them. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a great week. Bye.